Breaking. This is Channel 2 Action News at 6 p.m. Covering you can count on.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Jovita Moore.
I'm Justin Farmer. Now, new at 6. The state chief medical examiner says so far in 2017, Kratom contributed to at least 11 deaths in Georgia. This is an herbal supplement that's currently legal. Channel 2 investigative reporter Mark Winnie live at GBI headquarters. So, Mark, this could come as a shock to those who think that this should stay legal.
Yeah, get this. The GBI indicates that the deaths we've learned about were handled by the state morgue system, but there may be others where the autopsies were done elsewhere or there was no autopsy. But the GBI's numbers alone are stunning enough.
Have there now been Kratom deaths in Georgia?
Yes, there have.
How many?
So in 2016, we have 5, and in 2017 to date, we have 11.
The GBI's chief state medical examiner says Kratom isn't just showing up at the convenience stores, supermarkets, and other places where it's sold over the counter, but it's now showing up in lab tests done for autopsies.
Yes, it can become addictive.
Dr. Jonathan Eisenstadt says of the 11 Kratom-related deaths in 2017, Kratom was the sole drug that caused death in 2 cases and was found with 1 or more other drugs in the rest. He says in the 5 2016 deaths, it was the sole drug in 1. But
of those other 13, was Kratom still a contributing factor to the death?
Yes. In November of 2016, we added that to our list of drugs that's tested for in our toxicology screen.
Does that mean there could have been deaths of unnoticed before?
That's correct.
Dr. Eisenstadt says Kratom comes from a plant from Southeast Asia where it's been chewed for generations, but in Georgia it's taken by mouth in various ways.
It's not illegal under Georgia law.
It is not.
In a past story, my colleague Barrett Peterson reported that with a history of back problems arising from a grade school injury, Kim Byram said taking Kratom was the only thing that could treat the pain.
It doesn't have a high feeling. The thing, it does have like a mood enhancement where it makes you want to get up and do.
It's not an opioid.
It's not, but it acts on those receptors in the brain.
Are folks at treatment centers saying Kratom's becoming a problem?
They have. They've been saying Kratom has become a big problem for them because as they're trying to get people off of opioids, which as you know is a huge problem, people are now turning to Kratom as an alternative.
Now, Nellie Miles says as a former drug chemist, she appears on lots of drug abuse panels, and that is where she hears about Kratom from treatment center folks. She says the GBI also answers lots of questions from lawmakers about Kratom, but right now it is legal under Georgia law. Reporting live at GBI headquarters outside the state morgue, Mark Winnie, Channel 2 Action News.
Thank you, Mark. More details this week. The federal government warned about the dangers of Kratom. Officials say they've linked 36 deaths to this supplement across the country. They say it's also the reason behind hundreds of calls to poison control centers.
A local pastor won't face charges for shooting an intruder.